180 tries, and is now currently the third top try scorer on the all-star list. So Spain have first possession of the ball, deep in their own 22. Good ball movement here, trying to identify the space and also looking for the mismatches. Into contact goes Lopez, the captain. Patient, slow build up the pop over the top, and the referee says that's okay. Hernandez, good tackle coming in from Ayodi. Third possession for the Spanish team. Herrera pops it up and guilty of not supporting their own body weight, holding on. And Gina wants to go off it.
Yeah, sorry, those offloads out of the contact, not paying off for Spain.
And here goes Amonde. Andrew Amonde, supporters there from Agivi.
Got it.
Fair contest at the breakdown, but referee saying holding on, so he's consistent here. And Spain now wanting to go on with the ball. This way and that way goes Adam Newton before he finds there's some support. Javier Duan. Hernandez. Sloppy start here from both teams. And there's plenty of Spaniards out here to the left. Kick being the better option. The roll, how's the bounce? If it pops up, they should have a clear one. Njira comes across and tackles Lopez.
The blind side's open.
Yeah, there is. Definitely the blind side. And in goes Pablo Fontes. Try time for Spain.
Well, that's great reward for the work. It was Angel Lopez who chased the kick, the initial kick. He got a bounce. But after the ensuing breakdown, look at the vision here. The breakdown's there. Eyes up. Good communication from his support runner, too. And Pablo Fontes gets it. First strike against the Kenyans.
Yeah, Dennis Ombachi, the Kenyan player in jersey number 6. It was his responsibility to actually look down the blind side, and he went to the open side, and wow, the gap was there.
He did, and I suppose, Willie, if there's anyone more to play for here in this game, it is the Spaniards who are trying to grab onto those extra points to stay up in the series.
Well, they find themselves in 15th position, and if that is the case, what a kick.
What a beauty.
Tremendous conversion from the sideline form from Francesco Hernandez. So, 7-0. Shield semi-final, 14 passes to Spain, just the 2 to Kenya. So very little possession for the Kenyans. Has that gone the 10 metres? Yes, it has. It bounced into the hands of Agunda. It's been stolen there, and now it's a maul. If the Kenyans can keep it up, it will be a turnover.
Entry.
Yeah, Welsh referee Rhys Thomas saying that the Kenyans came around the side. So a good plucky start here from Spain. They're pressing again.
Hernandez now out to Herrera. Hits and spins. Slow, patient build up here from Newton. Big wide pass there given by Carrion. And now it's out wide. There one takes 2 or 3 defenders to bring the big man down. And not supporting his own body weight. That's a rule that they've been talking about, not taking that extra roll.
Yeah, the tackle area traditionally, or in the last few tournaments, it's been okay to have a roll to set that ball up. But it's something they're cracking down on, also cleaning out the man. But you saw there the possession stats. You know, Spain with a very healthy start. They're going to need to keep the ball away from these Kenyan strike runners.
An erratic performance from Kenya. Their best was the loss in the Cup quarter-final against South Africa in Dubai. They came 5th last season, and now they get a bit of clear space. Just those little mistakes like that after making the break. Agivi, he just threw a pass down to the legs of nobody.
Take a knock on.
Just we had a bizarre moment in the pool matches. At the end of the match, they lost, which meant they weren't in the final 8. Collins and Jarrah was almost inconsolable. And I just wonder if this may be the last time, one of the last times we see him in Hong Kong.
Well, it was interesting because he just gave his teammate a gobful as well.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Fontes from the Atletico Madrid club feeds the scrum. Spain dominating possession in every sense of the word. Hernandez kicks the ball away, and this is the man that gave it back to them as well, Agivi. Needs to look in field because there is some support for him. Big hit coming in, and going down is one of the new men, Ayodi, but they've been able to hold on to the ball. A lot of ball going to ground from the Kenyans, very unusual. And so Odhiambo decides that he'll just take the direct route and go straight. And Jeda clears it wide. There's another pass that's found ground. Agunda. Kenya, a lot of lateral movement, not too much north. And now they go to ground, and Ayodi.
Release the ball. Where you are. Not 10 meters.
Fifth last season, 99 points, best ever performance by the Kenyan team under Mike Friday. And just some of the passes now starting to stick. And here goes Umar. Support there from Collins and Jeda, and he won't be stopped. Collins and Jeda races away to score try number 181.
It was almost like he had enough messing around. He took the ball, a lovely running style on his heels, and he just said, give me this, I'm going to go get a try. Against the grain, stepped out of one tackle. Look at that determination. So smooth, so classy.
Well, he sets high standards, does Collins and Jeda. He'll be disappointed that they're at this end of the tournament and playing it for these minor places. Just a lot of passes not going to ground as well, Gareth. What's that, concentration or just lapse of skill?
Yeah,
what do you put it down to?
It's a combination. You know, there's a few new bodies in there, but it's been humid, it's been hot out here. But normally they deal with it very well. I think it's just a lack of precision, and maybe the environment there that Paul True's inherited. He needs to crack down on these boys.
30 seconds remaining in this, the first half of the Shield semi-final. If you've just joined us in the qualifying, Japan will play Italy for that 15th core spot next year. Well, two of the players not communicating there, and so the collision, thankfully nobody's injured. Dewan gets it out to Carrion, and now Newton, Adam Newton. Well, he's lost the ball there, so there will be no advantage. And Welsh referee Rhys Thomas says we've had enough for the first 7 minutes. Spain are leading Kenya by 7 points to 5.